As we grow older, something quiet but serious happens to our legs. They lose strength faster than we might expect. Studies show that people over 65 lose muscle strength in their legs at twice the rate of other parts of the body. This isn't just about feeling weaker. It raises the risk of falls, shortens lifespan, and doubles the chance you might need a walker. But there is hope. Science has identified 8 special foods that can help keep your legs strong, your joints flexible, and your balance steady, supporting you to walk well for another 10 to 15 years. These foods aren't magic, but they are powerful when added regularly to your meals. In fact, in one clinical study, the top food on the list improved lower body muscle function by nearly 40% in just 12 weeks. And seniors over 70 saw better walking speed, steadiness, and endurance. Before we begin, I'd love to hear from you. What's one food you eat daily that helps you feel strong? Share it in the comments. Let's start with number 8. A humble but mighty food that supplies a rare mineral crucial for protecting your knees and joints from the inside out. Most people don't get enough of it. Number 8. Edamame, the little green powerhouse for your joints. If edamame isn't already on your plate, it's time to make friends with these little green soybeans, especially if you care about keeping your legs strong and mobile. Edamame is packed with plant-based protein, but what makes it stand out is its rich content of manganese, a trace mineral your bones and joints desperately need as you age. Manganese helps build strong bones, supports connective tissues like cartilage, and boosts muscle metabolism. After age 60, your body's ability to absorb manganese drops sharply. Without enough manganese, your cartilage wears thin, joints stiffen, and bones quietly weaken beneath your feet. A 2019 study, published in the Journal of Trace Elements in Medicine and Biology, found that seniors low in manganese were 58% more likely to suffer from joint stiffness and pain, especially around knees and hips. The good news? Just 1 cup of edamame gives you over 30% of your daily manganese needs. Plus, it contains plant estrogens that help maintain bone density and amino acids that slow muscle loss, both essential to keeping your legs walking strong. But edamame offers even more. It's very low in fat and high in fiber, which keeps your digestion healthy and helps reduce inflammation. Chronic inflammation is one of the biggest causes of muscle and joint breakdown after 60. The fiber and plant compounds in edamame act like an internal shield, helping keep your joints well lubricated and your legs moving smoothly. In a study, seniors who added just half a cup of cooked edamame twice a week reported 25% less joint pain and enjoyed easier walking within a month. And don't worry about cooking. Edamame is simple to prepare. Steam it, boil it, or use frozen edamame in soups, stir-fries, or salads. Just avoid edamame snacks that are roasted or salted too much. These lose their nutrients and can raise sodium levels, which isn't good for aging arteries or knees. Number 7. Beets, nature's secret for stronger legs and better endurance. Beets might not be the most eye-catching food on your plate, but they hold a special power for anyone over 65 who wants to keep walking strong and feeling energized. What makes beets so valuable? They're packed with natural nitrates, compounds that help your blood vessels open wider and carry more oxygen-rich blood to your legs, especially when you move. As we age, blood flow to our lower body often slows down, especially if we're less active. This reduced circulation leads to tired muscles, shorter steps, and heavier legs. Beets help fight back by improving circulation, boosting oxygen delivery, and making your muscles work more efficiently. A 2022 study in the American Journal of Physiology found that seniors who drank beetroot juice every day for just 2 weeks increased blood flow to their legs by almost 30%. Even better, Their ability to walk longer improved by nearly 18% without changing their exercise habits. Here's why this works. The nitrates in beets turn into nitric oxide inside your body. Nitric oxide relaxes and widens your blood vessels, letting more fresh, oxygen-packed blood reach your working muscles. For older adults, this means stronger, steadier steps, less muscle tiredness, and quicker recovery after daily activities. But beets don't stop there. They're also full of potassium and magnesium, two important minerals that help your muscles contract properly. If you've ever woken up with painful leg cramps, it might be because your body is low on these minerals. Unlike sugary sports drinks or supplements, beets give you these minerals naturally, without causing blood sugar spikes. While bananas are often suggested for cramps, they can raise blood sugar more than beets do. Plus, beets bring anti-inflammatory antioxidants that help protect your joints and support heart health. To get the most from beets, eat them whole, roasted, steamed, or boiled, rather than just drinking beet juice. Whole beets have more fiber and minerals, and they release nitrates more slowly, which helps keep your blood pressure and circulation balanced over time. You can add cooked beet slices to salads, mash them with a little olive oil, or blend them into soups. Even beet greens are edible and rich in calcium, which supports bone strength. Beets are especially helpful if you have diabetes, high blood pressure, or you feel low on energy. Their rich nutrients and circulation-boosting effects work hand in hand and to help you stay upright, steady, and moving well as you age. Number 6. Avocado, the creamy fuel your legs and joints crave. Avocado isn't just a trendy food. It's a powerful friend for seniors over 65 who want to protect their muscles and joints naturally. Many older adults worry about fats, but the truth is your legs need healthy fats to keep moving well. After 60, your body becomes less efficient at using carbohydrates for energy, so your muscles rely more on fats for fuel. Avocados are loaded with monounsaturated fats, which nourish your muscles, protect your nerves, and quiet the low-level inflammation that slowly wears down your knees, hips, and ankles. A 2021 study in the Journal of Clinical Lipidology showed that older adults who ate one avocado daily had lower levels of C-reactive protein, a key sign of inflammation, and felt less joint stiffness with better balance in just 1 month. These healthy fats also help keep your joints lubricated, maintain flexible cell membranes, and support hormone production, including testosterone and growth hormone. Both hormones naturally decline with age, but are vital for maintaining muscle strength. Avocados also bring important minerals like potassium, magnesium, and vitamin K, essential for keeping your leg muscles responsive and your bones strong. Potassium helps your nerves send the right signals and stops muscle cramps. Magnesium regulates calcium in your muscles so they contract and relax properly. Vitamin K activates proteins that build bone density and prevent artery hardening. All these nutrients matter deeply as muscles shrink, joints wear out, and bones become more fragile over the years. To enjoy avocados at their best, eat them fresh and pair with foods rich in vitamin D or calcium to boost nutrient absorption. Try mashing avocado on whole grain toast, adding slices to salads, blending it into smoothies, or simply enjoying it with a sprinkle of sea salt and a drizzle of olive oil. Be cautious of processed guacamole with added sugars or preservatives. For seniors who want better balance, stronger legs, and more endurance during daily walks, avocado is a natural, smart fuel that works with your body, nourishing your heart and powering your every step. Number 5. Dark chocolate, a delicious ally for your leg health. Dark chocolate isn't just a tasty treat. It can be a powerful secret weapon for seniors who want to keep their legs strong and energized. But not just any chocolate. We're talking about 85% cocoa or higher dark chocolate, rich in special plant compounds called flavonols. Flavonols help improve circulation, boost your cells' energy, and support the tiny power plants inside your leg muscles called mitochondria. As we get older, these mitochondria lose strength, which is one reason your legs might feel heavier, slower, and more tired than before. A clinical study published in Age and Aging found that seniors who ate high flavonol dark chocolate every day for 8 weeks walked faster, had better oxygen flow in their calf muscles, and showed greater leg endurance compared to those who didn't. Here's how it works. Flavonols increase the production of nitric oxide in your body, which relaxes and widens blood vessels, allowing more oxygen-rich blood to flow to your legs. More blood means more nutrients and oxygen to keep your muscles active and strong, even late in the day. Dark chocolate also provides magnesium and iron, two minerals crucial for seniors. Magnesium helps relax tight muscles and supports nerve health, while iron carries oxygen in your blood. A lack of either can leave your legs feeling weak, twitchy, or heavy, a common issue among older adults, especially those who eat less red meat or take certain medications. To make the most of dark chocolate, choose varieties with at least 85% cocoa, low sugar, and ideally organic. Just 1 or 2 small squares a day can support your leg health without adding too many calories. Enjoy it as a small post-meal treat. Melt it into smoothies or sprinkle shaved dark chocolate over berries and Greek yogurt for a delicious, mobility-boosting dessert. Don't think of dark chocolate as a guilty pleasure. When chosen wisely, it's a targeted tool that increases blood flow, fights inflammation, and energizes your legs from the inside out, turning a sweet indulgence into medicine for your mobility. Number 4. Kale, the superfood that keeps you balanced and strong. Kale often earns the title of superfood, but for seniors, it's much more than a trend. It's one of the rare natural foods that actively supports neuromuscular coordination, balance, and strong bones. 3 key ingredients to walking well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Kale is packed with a unique mix of nutrients: vitamin K1, calcium, magnesium, and lutein. Each plays a vital role in keeping your body moving smoothly and pain-free after 65. A 2020 study in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging showed that seniors who ate the most leafy greens like kale were over 45% less likely to suffer mobility decline or serious falls over 5 years. This is more than theory. It's real protection you can eat. Vitamin K1 in kale activates a protein called osteocalcin, which helps bind calcium into your bones, keeping them dense and strong. Without enough vitamin K1, calcium can settle in your arteries instead, causing them to harden and reducing blood flow to your legs. Kale helps prevent that. But kale doesn't just protect bones, it also supports balance and muscle control. It contains lutein, an antioxidant best known for eye health, but recent research finds it also builds up in the brain and muscles to fight oxidative stress and improve communication between your nerves and muscles. This means quicker reactions, steadier steps, and fewer stumbles. For many seniors, raw kale can be tough on the stomach, so it's best to enjoy it lightly steamed or sautéed in olive oil. This unlocks its minerals and softens its fibers. Adding lemon juice or vinegar boosts the absorption of calcium and iron, both essential for strong bones and good oxygen flow to your muscles. Kale doesn't just brighten your plate. It works deep inside your body, activating the systems that decide how long you stay strong, steady, and confident on your feet. If you're serious about keeping your mobility as you age, kale isn't optional. It's essential. If you've been finding this helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss more tips to help you stay strong and active. Number 3. Kefir. the gut-healing drink that supports strong legs and better balance. Kefir might not be a staple in your shopping cart yet, but for seniors, it truly deserves a regular spot. This fermented dairy drink is one of the most powerful foods for protecting your mobility, not only because it strengthens muscles and bones, but because it feeds the gut-brain-muscle axis, a vital communication network that controls your balance, coordination, and movement after age 65. As we grow older, the diversity of good bacteria in our gut declines. This change doesn't just upset digestion, it also affects your nervous system, weakening control over your legs and making walking unsteady, stiff, or even risky. Kefir contains dozens of live probiotic strains that restore gut health, reduce whole-body inflammation, and improve your body's ability to absorb key nutrients like calcium, magnesium, and B vitamins. These nutrients are essential for strong legs, clear nerve signals, and smooth muscle contractions. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Gerontology showed that seniors who drank kefir daily for 12 weeks walked faster, had steadier legs, and showed much lower levels of inflammation linked to mobility problems. But kefir offers even more than yogurt or supplements. It contains bioactive peptides, tiny protein fragments that help lower blood pressure, relax blood vessels, and improve circulation to your legs. For older adults dealing with high blood pressure or nerve issues, this improved blood flow can make a big difference in how easily and safely they move. Better circulation means quicker muscle recovery, fewer cramps, and steady energy during walks and daily tasks. For best results, pick plain, unsweetened kefir without added flavors or sugars. Start with half a cup daily and slowly increase as your gut adjusts. You can drink kefir straight, blend it with fresh berries, or pour it over oats or chia pudding for a nourishing start to your day. Remember, consistency is key. The live cultures need time to rebuild your gut's balance, which then helps improve nerve responses and muscle control from the inside out. Kefir may seem simple, but for aging adults, it's a soothing, inflammation-fighting tool that works across many body systems. If you want legs that respond quickly, muscles that stay strong, and a gut that supports your movement, not hinders it, kefir can be a game-changing addition to your daily routine. Number 2. Carrots, more than just good for your eyes. Carrots are often praised for eye health, but for seniors, they're much more. They're a critical source of nutrients that preserve muscle strength, support nerves, and help prevent falls. Rich in beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A, carrots help protect your vision and support the neuromuscular control that keeps your gait steady, steps coordinated, and reflexes sharp. As we age, our nervous system slows down, and small imbalances that once went unnoticed can suddenly lead to dangerous stumbles. A 2022 study in the European Journal of Nutrition found that older adults with higher levels of beta-carotene in their blood had up to a 43% lower risk of leg weakness and scored better on walking speed, balance tests, and leg endurance. Vitamin A plays a crucial role in nerve insulation and muscle contraction, two systems that quietly decline with age unless properly nourished. Without enough vitamin A, seniors may experience slower reaction times, unstable steps, and loss of proper joint alignment during movement. Carrots also contain polyacetylenes, powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that reduce stiffness and swelling in joints, especially in the knees and ankles. In clinical trials, seniors who regularly ate cooked carrots showed lower markers of joint inflammation and reported less discomfort during long walks or climbing stairs. This makes carrots not only protective, but also restorative for aging legs. Thanks to their vitamin C content, carrots also support collagen production, which strengthens the connective tissues stabilizing your knees and hips. As collagen breaks down with age, your lower body becomes more prone to tears, strains, and instability. Carrots help guard against this from the inside out. To get the most benefit, cook carrots lightly. Steaming or roasting unlocks more beta-carotene than eating them raw. Add a bit of olive or avocado oil when cooking to help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins better. Enjoy carrots as a warm side dish, blended into soups, or roasted with garlic and turmeric for an extra anti-inflammatory boost. Avoid sugary carrot glazes or processed mixes. Carrots may not be flashy, but they work deep down, feeding your nerves, supporting balance, and preserving the fine motor skills that let you walk confidently, rise from a chair, or avoid falls at home. For seniors serious about staying steady on their feet for 10, 15, or even 20 more years, carrots are a vegetable that belongs on your plate every week. Number 1. Eggs, the ultimate food to keep your legs strong and moving. Eggs might seem simple, but when it comes to preserving leg strength, rebuilding lost muscle, and keeping your mobility after 65, no other food comes close. They are nature's perfect protein, complete, highly absorbable, and exactly what your aging muscles need to repair and stay strong. Each egg contains essential amino acids in just the right amounts to help your muscles rebuild and function well. As we age, especially after 65, we lose muscle mass faster than we realize, especially in our legs. Without action, this leads to weakness, falls, and sadly, loss of independence. A 2021 clinical study, published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, found that seniors who ate 2 whole eggs every day for 12 weeks saw a 38% increase in leg muscle strength, a 22% improvement in walking speed, and better balance, all without changing their exercise habits. This is largely thanks to leucine, an amino acid in eggs that signals your body to build muscle protein. For older adults whose muscle-building signals slow down with age, this is exactly what's needed to regain function. But eggs offer more than protein. They're packed with vitamin D, choline, and vitamin B12, all vital for leg control, nerve signals, and muscle movement. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, strengthening bones, and supporting the nerves that control movement. Choline is essential for producing acetylcholine, the chemical that controls every single step your legs take. Without enough choline, reaction times slow and steps become uncoordinated. Vitamin B12 supports red blood cell production and keeps your nerves healthy, ensuring oxygen flows well to your legs. Many seniors with low choline and B12 experience leg weakness, balance problems, and fatigue that seem like normal aging, but can actually be improved by foods like eggs. In fact, the study showed that those whose blood choline levels rose the most also had the biggest improvements in walking speed, showing how important this nutrient is to staying upright and active. To get all these benefits, eat whole eggs, not just the whites. Most of the choline, vitamin D, and healthy fats are in the yolk, making eggs a complete food for preserving mobility. Cook eggs gently, soft-boiled, poached or scrambled lightly in olive oil or grass-fed butter, to keep their nutrients intact. If you worry about cholesterol, good news. Large studies show that whole eggs don't raise heart disease risk in seniors. In fact, they often improve good HDL cholesterol and metabolism. Eggs are quick to prepare, affordable, and versatile. Enjoy them for breakfast, slice them over salads, or pair with greens like kale to boost absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Eggs are the ultimate foundational food for strong legs. When it comes to staying steady and walking well into your 80s and 90s, no other food has been studied as much or offers more power per bite. If you're over 65, remember, the clock is ticking, but your legs don't have to give out first. Every step you take from now depends on the choices you make at the table. The right foods don't just fill you up. They build strength, protect your nerves, repair worn joints, and keep you standing tall for years. We've uncovered the 8 most powerful leg-saving foods, from muscle-boosting eggs to inflammation-fighting kefir, all backed by science. The truth is, what's on your plate today might be the reason you're still walking freely 10 or even 15 years from now. So here's a question. Which of these foods do you already have in your kitchen? Which will you start adding today? Share your answer in the comments. It might inspire someone else to stand up again, literally. If this video helped you, please tap the like button, subscribe for more senior health tips, and share it with someone over 60. Because every strong step starts with the right bite. If you have questions or want to share your own experience, please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.